Hello, YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitters, Tumblrs, whatever out there I forget. It's yours truly, Diamond Kelly, coming at you, aka Culture Babe. This is May the 14th, 2013, approximately 2:45 p.m. Before I begin, I just want to say this. This is an opening thing. I don't know if I say this or not, but I don't want anybody to feel that any of my videos I make is a big sob story, or you need to feel sorry for this 30-year-old or whatever the fuck. I'm real and I stated how I feel. So you feel the same way I do, that's fine. If not, then life goes on. I want to talk a little bit about enemies. I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out video. I'm just going to get it done and go on with life. As everyone knows out there in the cyber world, I'm talking to everybody because I know a lot of fucking people watch YouTube, so don't sit here and act like you don't. Doctors, lawyers, fucking everybody watches YouTube. Policemen, policewomen, whatever. I wanted to say this before I get started here. It's not going to be long. I just got done watching Anton Sandro LaVey Speak of the Devil. It's a documentary. He's dead now. He's been dead since the 90s, late 90s. He stated something in his documentary video about how if it's deserving enemy, do it and be happy with it. Now, I'm not a Satanist, but the same rules and dedication applies to people who are witches just in general, whether you're pagan, whether you're Wicca. Pretty much, you've been warned. Do what you do. Know you're doing it. Don't give it a second thought. Just go through with it. Because when you're practicing witch, yes, you question everything, but at the same time, you do a spell, you do a curse, and you mean it. Don't say, should I have done that, or I shouldn't have done that. If you speak terms of endearment of guilt, and sevenfold, and 100-fold, and threefold, then you're just going to fuck it all up. You're just wasting sweet Mother's Moon's time, and she doesn't like that. So, with that being said, I guess we should continue on. Like was just said, do a spell on the enemy, and that's it. Whatever you're doing, ones you love, you care about, help them out. But the fuckers that don't mean shit in your life and never going to mean anything in your life, fuck them. Do the spell, move on. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next part of this. As you know, I'm a practicing witch, and when you're an individual and all you're doing is being yourself, and you're kind and caring and you're sweet and loving, people are going to do everything in their power to drag you down. People who were cool with you once, now they're going to be a dick to you for no fucking reason. They're going to be a bitch to you for no reason. Because they're not happy with themselves for whatever reason, I don't know. I feel this way today. I don't know if anyone else does. I feel that the earth is a lot older now. You ever feel that you're the only fucking human on planet Earth? Everyone else is a bunch of fake, plastic, flaky, retarded fucking individual. I feel that way. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only human being on planet Earth because I don't feel like everyone else is real. These people, they'll sit there and do shit to you and just not have no remorse in it. They don't care. And then when you defend yourself, you're wrong for it. You're the terrible person. You're the horrible person. You're the horrible individual because you're defending yourself. If anyone else feels that way. Hopefully, people are watching this and they understand where I'm coming from. I feel that way. From day one, I always been the same person inside and out, Sure, I changed a lot. I don't, with clothing and, the makeup and everything else. Years ago, I was the same person, if you think about it. When I was back in the 90s and early, 2000s, when I was wearing the hip-hop clothing and everything and the chains and stuff like that, I was still sweet, kind, and caring. I'm the same person I am today. I just transformed a little bit with looks and appearance, and I got older. So my thing is, whether I was hip hop then, and I will never go back to that shit. Right now, I'm punk alternative. I'm the same person. I'm still down with Lamar Kelly today. But my thing is, people do these nasty, vile things to you, and they won't expect you to defend yourself. They want you to be down, and they want you to take their shit. They want to pull you down and talk about how you don't have a career or you're a faggot and this and that. I've had it all done to me several fucking times, and just not too long ago I did. I got a new enemy. We're just gonna say his name starts with the M. And if he's watching this fucking video, then good, because he knows what it's about. He know what time it is. You know, people. I don't make these enemies. They make themselves.